Alright, so today we got the engine out from the last video. We were just working on it, trying to get it out, get everything out of the way so I can get the trans off. See what's going on with that, because it's making all kinds of noises. I hope I didn't break the clutch, because that's expensive. So we're gonna figure out, get it off, get the trans off, clutch off, see what happened, and start stripping all this down so I can send all the bolts out to get plated, make it look pretty, get the cams out. I'm gonna go with the modular head shop turbo cams, because right now I got the comp 268s and it's not really good for turbos. I'm trying to make a lot of power with it this year, take advantage of the Holly. So yeah, let's see what we broke. Alright, so we just got the trans off. I don't see anything too obvious of what it could be. I mean, input shaft does got a tiny bit of up and down play. Oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the pilot bearing exploded. Let's grab a flashlight. There is no pilot bearing left. Well, I'll do it. Oh, dude. There's pieces. Yep, see, there's a piece right there. I mean, at least it's not a clutch or the trans. I don't think the trans is all messed up. I think the clutch should be fine. That was good, because I only have a couple passes on it. I was really worried about that. Alright, so now that I know that the clutch and trans should be fine, and it's just the pilot bearing that exploded, probably when I last put the trans in. So I'm going to get the clutch off, get it on the engine stand, because this is sketchy. Oh, I'm bending the bolt. And I gave my leveler to my buddy to use. So we'll get it on a stand, get all the bolts out so I can get it sent off for plating, get everything pretty. I gotta get it sent out by morning. And yeah, see how the clutch looks. Now we got the clutch off, you can see how bad the pilot bearing is. Well, what's even left of it. Yep, that will make some noise. Glad it's not the clutch. I just bought this thing. It looks in pretty good shape. Didn't look like any pieces went through it much, which is good. I was really worried. That was another thing I was worried about. Maybe a piece from the bearing would drop through. But I think we're all good. So now we'll get it on a stand and get the rest of the bolts off. Alright, so we got some more parts in the mail. One of many to come. Should be the fuel cell. Or 10-gallon for right now, because just in case I want to do some long cruises. They still have some gas in it. I did the 10-gallon. Ooh, it's nice black. Oh, that hurt. Seems okay. I think it's so I got the big hands, so I can do sumps. It should be, yeah, it's got the foam in there, keep them sloshing around. Yeah, I got it flipped over. You can see it's got the sump, so that way when it's under the car and when you launch it, all the fuel rushes to these two ports. And like I said, it's got the foam in there to help also control it, so I don't fuel starve it. So right now, it's still got the stock tank in there, but it was starting to slosh when I would get low on fuel because I don't want to run 15 gallons at once, so I'm trying to keep it light. Yeah, so I got it sitting up in here. It's going to sit pretty good next to the battery box. I can't really go too much over because of the cage. And yeah, so all this will be out of the way. This will be out because this is the fuel pump controller from on 3 that's in it now. So that will be gone. That will be moved, and this will sit in there. I'll have to cut out the bottom of the trunk, but it fits nicely in the trunk space. Getting rid of this junk, going with the Honda Odyssey. I'll be putting a AEM inline fuel pump in there. Nice and beefy. Hopefully that holds up. I think it should do. Might need to add one more, or just put a big one and not have to deal with it later.
Send it. Give me 30 seconds, buddy.
I hear something rattle.
Yeah, I think we fucking busted something loose.
Wow, that is nuts.
Isn't it?
Oh,